Hi everyone, welcome back to Vive Live. And today we are celebrating the momentous occasion of the third birthday of Vive and also the launch of Viveport Infinity as well as Viveport Video. To celebrate this momentous occasion, we are doing an awesome giveaway as everyone in the chat is already participating. We will be giving away a Vive Pro full kit along with a $25 gift card that you can shop the entire Viveport catalog, as well as a 2 and 12-month Viveport Infinity subscription.
We have some props.
And three codes to the game that we'll be playing with, Final Assault, as well as, hold on, there's so many, am I missing something?
3 codes for Contagion as well.
3 codes for Contagion, as well as this spiffy Vive Live shirt. Oh, we got props, hold on, just to prove that it is real. This is one of the giveaways, the main prize. Unfortunately, it is only for United States for the Vive Pro full kit. So we have the terms of use in the chat, so you can take a look at all the rules. I think that's all the prizes. And as you can see, we have someone new here. It's not
Hello.
Thomas. Sam, you want to introduce yourself?
Yes. Hi, everyone. I'm Sam. I'm also on the developer marketing team. Thomas is in Europe on PTO, so he's probably having a great time. I'm stepping in today and excited to be here with you all.
Yay, everyone. Welcome, Sam. Let's hear in the chat. All right, I'm going to talk briefly kind of about Viveport Infinity, and you have Ryan there getting ready to play Final Assault. Just a little bit about Viveport Infinity. We launched on Tuesday, very successful. It's the first unlimited VR app store for games. And we also launched Viveport Video today that you can... Sam, you want to take it away?
Yes. So Viveport Video is our newest streaming service. It's going to work with both PC VR and Wave platforms, and it's going to be a growing library of anything from lifestyle videos, film, television. We have sports content on there from MLB and Red Bull Studios. So really exciting. It is available with your Infinity subscription, but you can also go in and download some items for free already. So check it out.
Yeah, and I believe there are some exclusive content. As a Viveport Infinity member, you have access to a lot of things in there, or as a growing catalog of exclusive content. But you can also download the app via Steam, and I think it's coming soon to Oculus. But I think Infinity members get access to content that won't be anywhere else.
Yes.
Cool. And without further ado, should we kind of cue to Ryan and see how he's doing? Let's see. Do you want to give a kind of brief about the developer, what the game is?
Yes, so this is a World War II simulation game we have from Phaser Lock. Hi, Phaser Lock. We see that you are on Twitch as well. So Ryan has done some extensive gameplay already. They are based in Austin, Texas. And where is he at now?
I don't know. I think, what level is that?
So they've also made, Phaser Lock Interactive has also made Twisted Arrow, Final Approach, and Final Approach Pilot Edition. They are available on HTC Vive, on Oculus, on PC VR. This is a real-time World War II strategy game.
Yeah, I'm really excited about this because I personally really liked Twisted Arrow and Final Approach. I'm really excited that they came out with something new. I've been looking forward to this. Yeah, and let's see where he's at. I guess this is just you pick your ship pilot and then you attack the enemy. Nice. All right, let's look into the chat. Does anyone have any questions,
tips?
Any tips for Ryan so we can let him know? So yeah, the game mechanics here kind of reminds me of the Skyworld Brawl, where you kind of have your game deck, and then you choose which ship, which airplane, which okay, yeah, he's summoning them and placing them anywhere to attack the enemy line. So I know we have Phaser Lock in the chat. What's a pro tip you can offer us here? What is the best weapon? What's the best ship? Okay. I just see everyone entering the contest giveaway. And I just want to announce, if you haven't seen in the chat, the keyword for the giveaway is exclamation mark Vive Live or exclamation mark Vive Day. And at the end of the Vive live stream, we will announce the winners. Pray that it's you. All right. All right, Ryan, what level are you on? Okay, we have a question here. What kind of artillery is there in Final Assault? Do we have our handy dandy Andrew to give us some tips on that? Yes. All right, looks like I can't tell if he's winning or not.
We've learned that this level is called Corvid Pass. For anyone that's interested in what level he's on.
Okay, so he's summoning a tank now. Okay, I see what's going on now. They have their walking soldiers, and then they have their enemies in the air. So we have Phaser Lock giving tips now. Move into the battle, move away from your base. The full world is open. Oh, did you hear that, Ryan? You want to go into the full world. I don't know, he seems like
He's safe at the base currently.
No, that is their base, I think. Okay, I don't know if you're winning in this right now. His jet fighter looks like it's about to go down. Okay, planes are not good against armored tanks, Ryan, just troops. So you want to fight your battles on the floor as well. Okay, yeah, I think this game would make me actually very nervous because I don't know. It's very fast paced. It looks super exciting. So we have someone in the chat that's saying you should drop some bombs. Do we have any bombs? Okay, so it looks like if you see his gamepad, his HP goes down with whatever he uses, and there's like a number there. So if, you have to kind of strategize and see, like, save your HP for bigger, nicer things. Money goes up, unlocks units on every level. How do we collect? Money? Is it just by destroying more enemies? Let's see. Yeah, that's a really interesting question from Nightsight. Can you repair items, or is there a heal button or a heal mode? Summon a Yeti. Let's do that. I think that would be an interesting thing. Kind of like Game of Thrones, right? Where you can summon a White Walker from the mountains and they'll help you. That should be an added bonus.
Try it.
Okay, money is automatically generated and war chests will drop from the sky. Cool. So I really, how do we tell if who's winning or not? Is there any indication? Do you see anything, Sam?
No, hard
There's
to tell.
HP on the base.
Okay, there's HP on the base. I think it's just moving too fast. I cannot see it. Let's see.
Although the fact that he's lasted this long.
It's pretty good. You're
Doing
pretty
good,
good right now.
Ryan.
But I also know that he has been practicing,
Yes.
so tell everyone that.
So Phaserlock said, you path every vehicle yourself, don't just drop them in the lanes. Reach down, path them, and then move forward yourself. Yes. Aha!
Yeah, it does look pretty rad. And I'm wondering, do we have a multiplayer option for this game, or is that are we open to that in the future? Because I think it would be really awesome to, yes, player versus player. That would be awesome. I think I can get really into it with if I can play a friend. So that would be good. We should have played some PvP like we did with Kingdom Skyworld Brawl last week. Press F2 to watch the game and spectator mode. Okay, cool. We are we have from Phaserlock that it is cross-platform, so you can play across other devices. I'm assuming like Oculus, WMR, and the Vive. So that's pretty awesome.
VR, yep.
Nice. Vive versus Oculus, which is
Who wins?
pretty awesome because you can play it on Viveport. Yeah.
I wouldn't want to play versus Ryan. He knows what he's doing.
Okay, something is going on here. We have a world view.
Yeah, how did we get this view? Arrows to toggle cameras.
It seems like he's winning because we're getting this close view of the world.
I'm controlling
Oh, okay. we just got a note from Andrew that he is controlling the view, which is, I guess, what Phaserlock was talking about when you can put F2 and then kind of see what's going down on the floor. How do you know if you are entered into the drawing from Night Sight? All you gotta do is enter those keywords, and our handy dandy Nightbot will kind of throw you into that giveaway, and then it'll be a random draw at the end. I'm wondering, Andrew, is there you get more entries if you enter more than once, or is it just one and done? Okay, it is one and done. So if you've done it once or twice now, I think you're good. You can start talking to us.
Yes. Do you guys have any questions about anything we've mentioned about Viveport Infinity or maybe Viveport Video?
Yeah, currently you can go check it out on the Viveport store. It just launched today, so pretty exciting. And also kind of to cover a little bit about our Vive Day festivities on our storefront. We are, having hundreds of sales on on awesome titles. You can go check that out, as well as giving away 5 free games that you can keep. There are Vive Studios games. It is like Virtual Sports, Knockout League, Awake Episode 1. What do we have? Arcade Saga and Front Defense. So all you gotta do is go on Viveport. If you're a Viveport Infinity member, this is one of their special privileges to be able to download those titles and keep them for free. You can also, if you've never tried Viveport Infinity, you can go start your free trial, and that offer will be available to you as well. Yes, it is awesome. And you can play Final Assault if you don't win these codes at the end. Okay, we have winner will be picked around 1 p.m., so stay tuned. No, so Viveport Infinity is now an unlimited VR service. So before we had the Viveport subscription where you can pick 5 games each month. Now we have unlocked that you can try any amount of games you want in the Infinity catalog. So over 600 games, unlimited play. You can play all day, all night if you want. No restrictions. Well, so we have a few more people here. And do we have an update on what's going on in the game here?
And could we switch back to the first person view so we can see what Ryan sees?
Okay, let's see. Okay, so I'm noticing bases now at the bottom. I think they have some towers there, and let's see. Okay, so he can control his location probably with the trigger. Is there a campaign in the game? I believe he is in campaign mode. Yeah. Path the planes in a circle. It turns yellow. It is in a loop then, says Phaser Lock Ryan. Some tips here. Yay, play Vive every night, every Friday night with friends. That's awesome. So, I mean, in case you win some of these prizes, you can play a lot of games. What are some of your favorite games, Sam?
Ooh, some of my favorite. I love, let's see, Summer Funland. I love how many different paths you can choose and different types of games there. Learn to sail in VR, in VR Regatta. That one was good. Also love, I know you guys played Blind a couple weeks ago. That is very entertaining and was a good experience.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, Blind was great. Gives me a little, I'm kind of scared of it because I'm scared of the dark, but it is really cool. So we have a question. How much room do you need to play this game? Not much, actually. I think he's just been standing. I think you can toggle through the universe with your controller, with a trigger, so you're good. You can do it in your apartment, just as I do, in my small one-bedroom apartment.
Yeah. You can also play in seated mode.
Okay, cool. If you're tired, because it seems like this game could get really competitive, and if you're playing with someone good, it probably will take a good amount of time. We're 15 minutes into this gameplay. Oh, someone's checking out Abduction. Yes, that is an awesome experience. Let's see what he's doing here. Okay, so he kind of marks where the path that he wants the planes to go, and then they follow that green path that you're just drawing through it. Let's see. Oh, man down. Okay, this music, actually, can everyone hear the music? It's
intense.
It's pretty intense.
I love it.
Yeah, it's perfect. Okay, so we see he is fighting the enemy below. So you see those like red towers with the HP on top of them. It seems like you have to get through them. They're defense towers, and then you can kind of sneak in to the home base of the enemy.
Which VR game has the best music?
Okay, so I always talk about this game, but Happy Drummer is awesome. It's like a drumming game that you follow the beats. I think we should make more music games. That's kind of one of my favorite genres, other than horror shooters that we'll play later.
Or one that's coming out soon to arcade as well, Tribe XR, where you can mix your own music.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome. And we have a question here from Trophy Scar. We do have a YouTube channel. Visit the HTC Vive YouTube channel. We upload new games, new releases, and you can also follow the Viveport Facebook, where we kind of let you know what our latest deals, what our latest releases and featured games are. So check that in. And we also have an Instagram, so all of the above.
Yes, you can follow at HTC Vive or at Viveport. And the Viveport channel on YouTube, we update at least 2 to 3 times a week with latest game trailers for you guys.
Do we have any more questions in the chat room? Anything about the game specifically? Okay, from Phaser Log, the campaign should take approximately 2 to 6 hours, depending on difficulty. Wow. And that's why we need that seated mode.
Yes.
You know what? When I used to play Final Approach, I've always wondered if we can make it into like a kind of player versus player kind of attack game, because it's kind of following that similar, you know, like path, how to fly the planes around. But now this is like way interactive, so this is awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely, if you like this gameplay, you would definitely want to check out Twisted Arrow and Final Approach. Pretty good. Okay, so we have a question here. You have an Infinity membership till June. If your membership ends, you will no longer have access to the catalog. But as long as your membership is active, you'll have access forever until it ends, I guess. Kind of like a Netflix account. Once you cancel your account, you don't get to go back in to watch the shows.
Yes, because you're not actually buying that individual title. Game for ants.
All right, what's going on here? I wonder if Ryan is using some kind of strategy here, or I think for me, when I play these kind of games, I look in the pad and I just like throw in whatever I can because I'm so panicked. But there must be like a strategy. Like I think you just have to save your HP for better weapons. Okay,
Another
yeah.
question.
So, you wanna take that one?
Yes. So the game is given away for free during this promo, so we're going to be giving out some codes today. Those will be yours to keep, even if you don't have subscription.
That's correct. Yes, definitely a great RTS game. And I see you got the Zoolander line check. Awesome movie. Ryan, can we blow up the trees? Is that possible? Does anything happen when you throw some? Okay, so we're getting some advice here to tell you to focus on one lane and push a number of tanks and artillery down it. Kind of ambush that one lane. The giveaway for the Vive Pro is happening now. You just have to type in the keywords, and then you will be entered into the draw. Just by one entry is fine, and then we'll announce it at 1 p.m.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Americas. We've been waiting for this day as well. We're really happy that we can, you know, kind of give back and give you guys some awesome prizes just to celebrate 3 years of Vive. It's been a great journey.
Has anyone that's watching had a Vive for the past 3 years? And then had the original Vive?
So we got some OGs in the house.
Or is everyone Vive Pro now?
Oh, right
I
there.
do.
Yay, since
Yay.
2016. So this is a great occasion for you guys. Have you tried the Vive Pro yet?
Awesome. We have a lot of people that have been Vive loyal since 2016.
Yay, go Vive!
Well, happy anniversary to you and your Vive. Nice work.
Yes, sir.
Ordered vigilant?
Let's see. Also a pro. Yeah. Hey, so if you have an Oculus Rift, you can also visit the Viveport store. We have a ton of selection for you guys here as well. Oh, okay. I like this view. You can kind of get to see the little guys.
Oh, this is making them look larger than ants.
Wireless does rock. We need to get one over here. That would be awesome. We have it in some different bays. That's not in the green screen, and it is the best thing that's ever happened, I guess.
Oh wow! Phaser Lock said they actually launched Final Approach today, 3 years ago. So it's their birthday as well. Happy
Yay!
birthday!
Happy
Final
birthday,
Approach.
Final Approach.
That's awesome. We didn't know that.
I know, It's a good tip. It's always nice to have the developers in the chat with us interacting.
Yes.
We definitely need to get more of that. It'll be fun.
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. I know Phaserlock has said that this gameplay is about, could go up to 4 hours. So I think we're gonna wrap it up here with this game in just a few, and kind of just for all the new people that came into the chat today, we're celebrating the third birthday of Vive and also the launch of Viveport Infinity and Viveport Video. Currently, we are doing a giveaway, so remember to type in those keywords in the chat and you'll be automatically entered for some cool prizes as well as a Vive Pro. And to repeat, it is only available, the giveaway for the Vive Pro is only for United States, but I think you have options to win something else. Let's see. Okay.
And yes, we are playing Contagion VR Outbreak next.
Yes, if anyone likes zombie shooters or zombie survival games, it is pretty cool. Or if for the faint-hearted, you might want to turn down your volume. All right. Okay, so Brian, I think we gotta wrap it up here. I also think that we will be jumping to a trailer. And we'll take a break and we'll switch off. And Sam, are you ready? Are you scared?
Ready. I am a little scared.
Do you
It
like
will be
zombie?
me.
Do you like zombie games?
Oh gosh, I like more the thriller, which is why Contagion works, because it's more of like an escape these zombies rather than just direct. So we'll see how I do. No promises, anyone, but yeah,
You'll be perfectly fine. All right, so let's cut to a break and then we'll see Sam in the headset.
Okay. Good job, Ryan.
And we're back.
How's it going, everybody? I hope you're all doing well. I need to slide over. I'm so far off the screen.
He's just catching his breath here. I think that was pretty intense.
I'm all flustered and red. I highly recommend, if anybody likes World War II or RTSs, definitely pick up Final Assault. That game is so crazy. I played it for about 3 hours last night.
Okay.
And I got through like 2 matches because it started to get super heavy. But there's a lot of fun. There's some where you have you can if you get the right character, you can actually drop nukes on them, have it go like all the way across the map. And I spent my time half the time just looking up.
Okay. We have someone that says no audio. Can you guys hear us?
We have one person who says audio is working for them.
Okay.
Cruiser base, you have to turn up your speakers. That way you can hear us. See, everyone hears us fine,
Okay.
Cruiser.
Nice. Very nice.
But yeah, I think everybody should actually pick that game up. It's a lot of fun, and it gets crazy busy. So thanks to the guys from Phaserlock for hanging out with us. Totally appreciate it, and I can't wait for the 3 people we give the codes away to play it.
Yeah, that's awesome. Awesome giveaway.
Yeah.
Really nice of you guys to be able to provide those codes for us.
Yeah, definitely.
Quick question, Ryan.
No.
Did you win when you played the 3 hours last night?
No, I did. I won twice, but the thing is, like, so a game like Final Assault it's really hard to not get tunnel vision. So like you can pay attention to the ground, and if you notice, like I started losing planes, and I didn't even realize that their planes were dropping down and kind of firing on my guys. And then because there's so many different lanes you can go down, it's really easy to just all you care about is pushing on one side, and you're like, I'm winning this lane.
Yeah,
And then there's
yeah.
guys on your side. But it's a lot of fun. The 2 matches I did play, I did end up winning.
Okay.
It just takes time, and it can really get pushing.
We were talking about how we want to play PvP against you. We'll see how those 3 hours did.
All right, we'll talk about it. Just send me an email afterwards. We'll see about setting some up. Thanks totally for hanging out with us, and everybody needs to get that game. I did see one person talk about glasses, and it comes up a lot, so I wanted to mention it. If you are using your glasses, as long as they're not like big, thick glasses, you should be okay as long as you're not making contact with your lenses in front. And if it's pushing your glasses back into your face, just don't play, because it's going to be very uncomfortable. I always recommend using contact lenses if you have them, because it'll definitely help you out a lot, and it'll make your gameplay so much more comfortable.
Yeah, and we actually have a bunch of people in the office, and I think people in the chat were talking about glasses work perfectly fine for them. These headsets are designed, I guess, to be compatible with your glasses. So unless it's like super uncomfortable, it is totally fine.
Yeah, remember, as it is, or LASIK. There's always LASIK. But yeah, like the main thing, you always want to make sure you have a comfortable experience, especially for new people who are just starting out. Anything that can help make your vision a lot clearer will actually help you from maybe, motion sickness, things like that. So. Okay,
so now we see Sam has settled into the game. Do we kind of want to give a little background of what we're playing? Contagion VR Outbreak. It is a survival zombie game.
Yeah, it's kind of like a mystery. And yes, I do own my Vive, and plenty of people actually own their Vives.
I do as well.
But yeah, with Contagion, basically you are like right at the beginning of the outbreak of the zombies and everything. And overall, what it's like there's like a mystery involved. So there actually is a heavy narrative. So you're basically like, oh man, all these things are happening, and somebody is talking to you, and they're trying to guide you through. You get a radio. And all this stuff, and it's really cool. And when we cut over to Sam in just a bit here, she'll actually be able to look down, and when you look down, you see your entire like SWAT vest.
Okay, yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, so everything has its place, and you can actually grab these things, and you can put your weapon on your hip. And you can.
So it's really it's realistic.
Yep, you can take medicine when you're sick by actually taking the medicine. So it is really cool.
Yeah, so we want to give a little shout out to the developer. It is Monochrome. I think this is their first VR game, and I believe we are also giving away 3 codes for Contagion at the end as part of the giveaway as well. Or you can find it on Viveport Infinity. It is in the subscription catalog. And I saw someone that wants to see jump scares. Stay tuned. I love jump scares, so we will be playing something that has jump scare, and I will be in it.
So here's something.
One of these live streams.
Here's something that was actually totally funny earlier when Sam picked up the game this morning. For just like a couple seconds, she opened a door and there was nothing going on. She opened the door and there was just a SWAT guy there, and she pretty much like tried to duck under him, and then it switched to the next room. And there's one part where in one of the scenarios where you open the door to get out of a truck, and all these zombies are just there, and it's like, well, I'm gonna die now. So it was pretty fun. Hey, look at that! Contagion's here. Hi, Contagion.
Yeah, is that do we have the developers?
We appreciate you guys.
Yeah, I'm trying to load the game.
So we're getting everything all set up here, but overall, yeah, this is a lot of fun. So one cool thing. So you've already been talking about the giveaway.
Contagion. Yes, I have.
Cool
I don't know. Do we have anyone new joining? If you want to go over again while we.
Yeah. So I'm sure you already like showed off this nice thing that I've been holding on to for months.
We did.
But I want to show it off again anyways, because I can. Because like I've had this sitting around just waiting for the perfect opportunity to give it away. So look what I have sitting here.
Dun dun dun.
Yep, this is the entire kit. So you get the base stations, controllers, all this stuff. And out of everything in that box, my favorite thing is that Vive Pro's blue. That's all I care about.
It is very sleek, very pretty. It's, as some would say, beautiful.
And with the Vive Pro, you get this.
No, unfortunately, not the wireless, but you can pick that up separately.
I'm only allowed to give away so many things.
I know. Let's not get greedy here, guys.
Yes. Well, I mean, you can.
It
just doesn't necessarily mean you'll get it. But also, what's cool is for with this, you will also with the Vive Pro, You'll also get Contagion. You'll also get Final Assault. So you will be set for a while. I think you'll enjoy yourself.
Yeah, you also get the $25 gift card, and you can enjoy the entire Viveport catalog and go crazy.
See, Bow. But that name, I'm just gonna call you Bow for a moment because it's so much easier. It would be awesome.
No,
for a
I want to
project
hear you
to
say
no, Bow, DAOC. I don't even know what that is. There's a Bobo.
Bobo.
Oh, we're just saying Bobo. There we go, Bobo. It works. Spencer's in here. Shadow Maniac's in here. I know I saw Cruiser Base, who hangs out with us pretty often. Good to see him. He actually does some really good YouTube videos of reviews of VR games.
Okay.
So definitely go check him out as well. He does some pretty cool stuff. Dark Age of Camelot. Dark Age of Camelot could be cool. Wireless, whatever. I can't wait for the next gen to be released. Shout you out, Papa Bear. All right, I will shout you out. Hello. How are you?
Hello.
Thank you for saying hi in your super bright red chat that name we can see. So yeah, and his life's complete. I have made somebody's life complete today. I am so happy.
Okay, so I think
The power of Twitch.
I think we are still waiting to set up for the game. I guess maybe right now you want to talk about next week's stream. Is that
Okay, yeah, I was gonna actually save this to the end, but so as you guys know, with and Gypsy Chris, hi,
Gypsy Chris.
you're needy. We know this. Oh, Phaser Lock loves Cruiser Base. So yeah, as you guys know, our live stream is every other Friday, right? So what we are actually thinking of trying to do, and we're gonna try it next week, is we're gonna get the folks over from Tribe XR to come in. Not sure if it'll be DJOs on or who, but for the hour that we're normally on Fridays from 12 to 1 p.m. Pacific, as we are now, they will actually be in here running their own DJ set for us. So make sure you guys come hang out, show them some love. You've shown us some, so make sure to share it around.
All right, I want to say happy birthday, Detrolix, if I said that correct.
See how this is. This is just to become the whole stream of shout outs. Who else wants a shout out? Go ahead and just say, I want a shout out. We'll give you a shout out. It'll be fun, and we'll be all set. But yeah, so I don't know. You were talking about your favorite games earlier. I heard this. You guys are talking about games that you like to play.
We did, yeah.
And I was not in on this conversation.
What is your favorite game?
Man. No, actually, I think my favorite game at this point right now has become Final Assault.
Awesome.
I've been
nice.
waiting for a good solid RTS. So I'm super happy that I finally have a good one, and it's super polished for early access.
Yeah. It looks really great. I'm wondering, were you sitting down when you were playing for that long period of time, or were you standing?
At home, actually. So I did half of it standing. And then I started to get really tired.
Yeah.
And I have a gaming chair, so I was able to put it up on its highest and sit and just play, and it was awesome. And it's super easy. And I think the reason why you can play it in such a small space is because the fact that you can actually crawl across the map. And I don't know if you guys saw when you were in the first person view, but there are times when I was actually able to pull it the map all the way up to my face, so I could get right there in the action and watch stuff blow up. So it was super awesome. And now everyone is going off about how to say names and all these cool things. And that's, I believe, is Korean, and I have no idea about hello. When I first got my Vive, the game I got was VR Chat. Oddly enough, a lot of Dungeons and Dragons playing. Yes, people do play a lot of stuff. Uh-oh.
Great.
Oh,
Lights
we
way
are
up.
live.
So here we are
I
with
am
Contagion.
scared.
Sam just sees an out of order elevator, which is always inviting. Every time you see out of order anything,
Just walk in.
dark hallway, just hang out.
Just go inside. Everything's gonna be fine.
Yep, no problem. So let's see. So she has to. The game gives you cues of where to go based on these triangles, and you follow the triangles and do all these things. And you'll see eventually when she looks down, you will actually see her entire vest. So you see right now she has a radio on one side.
Okay.
Things like that. She can actually grab those, or the phone, so you can actually grab it and interact with it when it rings. It's all yes, the Vive angles. Perfect.
Her body is already tense. She's spooked.
Just the way she's up, she's gonna go in a door. What's gonna happen? We love you too, Detrolix.
Yeah.
Vive angles. Was that a Vive triangle? We'll call it a Vive angle. Uh-oh. It's locked. So yeah, what's really cool about this game is that it's.
Whoa there. You live on this floor?
Oh
Yes,
no.
sir, officer. Unit 308. Everything all right?
Small disturbance, but you're gonna have to use your key card. I can't let any non-residents pass this point right now.
Sure thing, officer.
I like how he's like saying, "Oh, go ahead and go do all these things, but don't worry about it. I have the face mask. You don't."
I'm wondering, are you just teleporting, or how's the movement here? Can you actually move around, or?
Yeah, and that's one of the coolest mechanics of this entire game, by the way. When you get a backpack, you have to actually put it on by reaching behind you. They're putting them on and off. So actually, when you're moving, the left thumb pad is your actual forward and back movement. The further up you move it, the faster you go.
Okay.
The right one is like you're turning. So you click right, click left, do 45 or 90 degrees, however you want.
Can we teleport? We have a question here. I do sometimes get kind of sick when it's like automatic moving, but I think this
Locomotion?
one, yeah, the locomotion. I think this one is pretty good, right? When you tried it.
It's actually not bad, especially for some games like this when it comes to actually moving around and stuff like that.
Okay, see, I think Sam needs some tips on how to get the backpack on.
Yeah, when you set it down, you should be able to actually grab it, and 4 little squares should pop up. Okay, so Contagion says to open the backpack, you have to click a trigger on it. So go ahead and you can set the backpack down and then point at it and click a trigger, and then you can put that item in your backpack.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Yep. So there you go. But yeah, surprisingly, like, there's some games like this where I do actually have a hard time. But one thing I noticed actually is standing up definitely helps when you can actually move around. But it is really smooth, so I don't typically get too dizzy.
We have a suggestion here from Darth Ebola. Yes, it does count. So if you do get sick with these kind of this kind of mechanism, you can just also close your eyes and move, and then be faced with a zombie.
So some people actually do that, and I can't because I will instantly get, hey, it's Black Eagle Ops. How are you doing, sir? Good to see you. Just folks all over these places that we know people from. I'm glad to see you, Black Eagle. Basically, you should probably grab that folder.
Yeah.
You can probably put it in your backpack. The worst motion sickness I ever had was EverQuest. Yeah. Oh, she threw it on the ground.
Wait, look at the instructions.
S. There you go. No, I know, but you can actually take that in your hand and slide it into the backpack. So take the backpack off and you can put it back on the table.
Yeah, I think you hit the trigger button to open up the backpack.
Yeah. So there you go. You can drop it on the table, hit the trigger.
And then hit the trigger, grab the notebook.
And then just slide it in there and do one of the slots.
Oh,
or maybe
they don't want you to have it
Okay,
then.
I thought that would actually fit in there. Or that's just a journal telling you what to do.
Yeah.
Oh, got to use the key card on the key lock.
Do you have a key card?
There you go. She has now opened and she dropped the key card.
We have a question.
What's up?
Real quick. For Vive, how much space is ideal in a room for a setup?
I would honestly recommend if you're in a smaller place. I've been able to actually play in 6 by 6 feet. But you can go up to 20 by 20. Some of the room scales are various sizes, so it depends. But I would normally recommend at least 10.
Yeah, I mean, I play perfectly fine in my 1-bedroom apartment. I guess it really depends on the game or the app. They will always say, like, is this room scale? Is it standing? Yeah.
Yeah, in a lot of games, with even something like you can even play Contagion in not a massive space because you have so much walking around. You can do with the controllers and stuff like that. You mostly want to be able to reach, and you want to be able to like crouch and stuff like that. But if you have a room to where you can actually fully extend your arm, you should be okay.
Okay, so what's going on here?
The next room I think is loading.
Okay.
Because she opened the door, right? Yeah. So in a second it'll go into the next one. Is there a lag or delay that's caused by using wireless? Actually, you know what? I spent all my time last night using wireless, and I didn't notice any lag whatsoever.
Wait, you have a wireless?
I was playing with the wireless, and it was awesome.
Oh, must be nice.
And I was able to play. A couple rhythm games and be right on time. So don't even have to worry about it. Psychic Parrot, gonna give this game a go. Yes, definitely enjoy this game. It's fun.
Huh. Looks like Tony came by to fix
Okay,
things
so
around this
what
place.
do we have here now?
There's
There's a triangle. Hit the triangle on the lamp.
yeah, that's
Oh,
just
okay.
means that's just an interactive.
Never mind.
Have either of you played this game? We did play it for a bit, but what's actually more fun, Sam didn't have a whole lot of time to play. So that makes it actually a whole lot more fun because she has no idea where the jump scares are. Oh, she's picked up a weapon. There you
Okay.
go.
Cool. Can you pick up that fork as a weapon? It's pretty good with zombies.
Before it just starts stabbing them in the face. That's actually your magazine. So you want to look. Oh wait, maybe you should have put that in. No, take there you go. Grab that. Maybe they're combinable. You have to put them both hands. The bottom. Oh. This is why it's fun right here.
We are from California here.
It goes in the bottom under your hand. There.
Yep. Oh.
This is actually
Well,
fun.
I know who I don't want on my team in the zombie apocalypse. No offense, Sam.
So when it came to the police test, she did really well on the written portion.
Didn't make it out to the field.
It's like the SATs. You could miss one. How'd your gun get over there? Did you kick it? All right. There. Oh. This is funny. Oh. No. I guess.
Just use the fork.
The gun already has a clip in it.
Maybe just save the clip for
Yeah, just
later.
put it in your.
Yeah.
Put it in your. I can't tell if it has a clip in it.
Where do you put the clip? Is it in the front pocket? No, I think the gun
There's
already
a
had.
magazine
Yeah.
in it.
So
Put
you
your
already-
gun
yeah,
away.
right. Can you put it there? Put it in the front belt. Oh, yep, you got it.
There.
We're good to go.
You want to put that in your hip? There you go.
Yeah. So ammo pouch is in the front.
Oh,
Sam.
okay. So pick it up and put it in like your
She-
fanny pack.
She did already, I thought.
Oh, shit. Cool.
Yeah.
We're out of here. Let's go.
Let's get the show on the road. Let's see some
go.
zombies.
Let's get out of the
That makes-
kitchen. That does like. That is. I hope something scares you. The doors open outwards, or yeah. Oh no! Wait.
Does that door open?
I guess that door's not gonna open.
Yeah, I don't think that's
Your
the right
phone.
path.
Your phone's ringing. Yeah. There you go. I think you have to put. Nope. Trigger. Remember.
I think press it with your.
That person. Oh. This is fun. Okay.
Hon, I just walked in the door.
There we go.
Where are you?
I must have just missed you. You'll have to tell me all about your trip over dinner. Speaking of which, I
This
was
is
on my way to
great.
go pick up some Chinese takeout. I hope that's okay.
Chinese sounds great. Put me down for some General So if it isn't too late. And can I get some spicy mustard? Please?
Spicy mustard.
Dude.
Right. But I guess that means you're sleeping on the couch.
Oh, he gets
Okay,
on the
okay.
couch.
Duck sauce is fine. No mustard gas for dessert then.
You're so nasty.
Mustard gas?
I
That's
love you too.
potentially
hey,
dangerous.
Did Tony show up to fix the bedroom door? I just tried to open it and it's locked.
Oh, there you go.
Just as we were leaving, he said he was going to replace the lock, so I assume he's still around. Maybe he ran
Ooh,
back to his
that doesn't sound good.
Yeah, that's
He's still around.
It's always good. They're always still around.
Wait, before I let you go, do we have any
So one thing
painkillers
I
around?
heard about
have
this
some
is that
money.
you can play 2 characters. If Contagion developers can help me out here, can you play PvP here? I heard I know it's a co-op, so can you play with another person, or you can just choose to be one of the characters?
Look where we're at. We're back in the kitchen. This is her favorite place to be, by the way. She loves the kitchen.
I won't be playing today, but I will be playing next week probably.
Oh, she took the medicine. So, no sweepstakes available for Canadian residents. For this giveaway, it is for the U.S. only. Whole lots of reasons for that. Unless you'd have to pay a lot of money to even pick it up. unfortunately, with taxes and duties and all those fun things.
Listen to me, there's been an accident.
Rec Room makes me feel weird eating
Are you
pizza.
both okay?
I feel weird eating and taking meds in VR. I know, it's true, right? So like when you take, when you have food or anything, you just put it up to your face. And I actually had a friend who was eating something and didn't understand spatial awareness and just went whack, smacked himself right in the
Oh
face.
yeah, that's actually happened to me before too. Definitely,
Like
it's
that,
common.
that soda probably didn't taste that good. How do you enter the giveaway? You do !Vive Day, all one word, or giveaway. Oh, you do giveaway. Oh,
Okay,
there it is.
I guess we have. There are the rules.
There you go. Yes, and make sure to check out the rules too.
I am anxious to see a zombie.
This is like my real life simulator. Me just fumbling around the house. Like, oh no.
Do we have a tip from our developers in the chat? Sam is wondering.
Yeah, where do you guys think she should go next? What should she be doing besides turning on lights, taking medication, and answering the phone before she drops it? Oh, look at that. She found the TV remote. There you go. Here you go. Now it's telling.
Okay, I see.
The story starts now. News update. I wonder what this can say.
Breaking news. Biotech has once again come under fire after failing to release.
She'll walk closer
We
to
have
the
not
TV.
given away anything yet.
Not yet.
It would happen at the end of the stream. What time is it right now?
Right now we have 1 o'clock.
Okay, so we should be wrapping it up here pretty soon. I just want to see a zombie. That's all I want.
Well, now you may get your wish. Oh, there's the emergency now. Oh no.
Ooh. Let's wait.
As they
Oh, yeah.
said, he's still around.
Yeah, the homie is still in the apartment, but where?
She's correct. She's watching TV. She's watching TV. See, it is a life simulator. Oh no. Here it goes. I think you have to go through the what you call it here. You have to go to the little meeting first. By the way, for all you guys, if you haven't entered into the giveaway, make sure to do so, because we're going to be drawing 3 winners, and it'll be fun, and you'll be a part of it.
Yeah.
So as you guys can tell, we will actually be doing a Nightbot Rando giveaway, so it'll be fun.
Now that we have this going, I think we'll have more giveaways to come in the future. It'll be fun.
Yes, this all pulled together very, very smooth. I like how she's got her gun out. She's ready for anything and everything.
Is that your
You
phone?
have to answer the phone.
Honey, are you downstairs? Listen, I just had the news on and...
Zombies are people too. Zombies were people too. I mean,
What? You mean they blocked the
Depends.
entrance to the apartment?
oh no.
They are redirecting everyone back to the main roads. Said something about a
No, we don't want to tell Sam that.
Hang on.
We want her to experience that
Why are the
firsthand
zombies-
contagion.
Calling her phone.
The bedroom
These
floor.
are the smart zombies, the I Am Legend zombies, possibly.
The vampires?
They're not vampires. They're zombies. They're kind of like.
Kind of vampires.
We love you too.
Yeah, we don't want to tell. You better get that super high powered weapon out. Oh, what's that sound?
Oh, we got a key.
Yes, that's exactly what they say. I'll be okay. I'd have your weapon out. And yeah.
Oh.
Uh-oh. He's still around here somewhere.
Oh.
Tony!
Oh, jeez, that
Tony,
was
it's me.
pretty
That
loud in my
sound was
ears.
like-
Hurt you, but I will. Don't you recognize me? Stay away.
This is why Sam's gonna play all the scary games. Oh no!
Oh my god.
She dropped her gun.
Okay, this is exactly what we.
You should try to grab your
Grab
gun.
the gun. Get the gun.
She can't rack the slide on the pistol she doesn't have. Make sure to cock the pistol. Reach up and on
Cock
the top and pull
on the
it.
top, pull it. Oh,
Top, grab and pull.
pull it. Pull the top. Put your
top,
hand
that
horizontally out and
There.
then pull it back. Trigger. Yep.
Now turn around and fire. Yeah.
In the head. In the head. They only die if you shoot them in the head.
Keep shooting them with that toy gun. we wanted to let you know your gun's not real.
All right. It's okay. It's just a game, so
Oh
you're
my
not actually
gosh.
dead. But it's nice to know we have these type of games to let us practice. in
So with the
case of a
zombie apocalypse,
real
make sure
apocalypse.
not to send Sam in with a Nerf gun. That was great. That was amazing. So yeah, so you can find a whole lot more fun scenarios like that in Contagion Outbreak. So we'll be giving one of those. We'll be giving away 3 copies of that game. Also, if you have VR and you don't win the giveaway, you can in fact get into. You can play the game in Viveport Infinity as well. So
I guess
to not put Sam through any further torment here, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up because it was super fun. And the guys from Contagion were nice enough to try to have us help her, but we're so mean we didn't want to tell her she didn't have a real gun.
that was the most awesomest ending for this stream.
The gun drop was
I know
priceless.
there
Actually,
was some foreshadowing going on there in the beginning.
I know when she dropped the gun 3 times in the kitchen, we should have known.
We should have known to stop her there, but I guess we're wrapping it up here.
Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead. We'll give you guys here. I will give you guys 30 seconds.
30 seconds
to get your last entries in.
And while I kind of go over some of our Viveport offerings, and then
Yeah,
at
do
the
a
end,
quick rundown here.
Quick rundown. I'll be quick, and I know you guys are waiting for those winners.
You have until she stops talking.
Yes, to
about
enter.
Viveport.
So Viveport Infinity just launched on Tuesday, and today we also have Viveport Video. Go check that out. It's really awesome. We are doing a bunch of good discounts on hundreds of titles, and also 5 free awesome games for all Infinity members as one of the many perks you will get to as a part of the membership. You can, if you're not an Infinity member and you want to give it a shot, you will also have access to those 5 bonus games. Just visit viveport.com and you will know how to get them.
All right, that is in. That's it.
Try to be as quick as possible.
No more.
Alright,
Oh,
they can hear me.
he
So,
stopped it.
All right, here we go. We're gonna roll it now.
Drum roll,
All right,
please.
so we're gonna pull the roll. We'll let you guys know how this is gonna go before we announce the first name.
All right.
Basically, we will draw the winners. We're gonna start from our smallest prize to obviously the biggest prize, which is the Vive Pro with the card and games and all that fun stuff. What will end up happening was we will reach out to you via Whisper here in Twitch to gather your email address. So make sure to respond to that. Check your whispers maybe within the next couple hours. We'll make sure to get to you, and then I will actually send you a formal email and go from there. So you guys will all be set. So make sure to keep an eye out. If for some reason you win and you don't get an email from me, say within the next 48 hours, check your spam filters, please, because sometimes our emails can end up sliding over there.
All right. Good luck, everyone.
So, all right. So the first person who's going to win something, Andrew, do we have a name?
Yeah, it's in the chat.
Oh,
So-
it's in the chat.
Oh.
Oh,
So here we go.
oh, it's scrolled.
All right. Frank ARV, 2-month subscription.
Yay!
They can hear us, by the way, or they
Yes.
can hear me. We got Sissa Series, 12-month subscription.
We tried.
I drew code number 1, so code 1 is Laser Scorpion. Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Code number 2, Snake Doctor 76.
Okay.
Code 2, Contagion.
Congrats, everyone.
Congratulations.
All right. And then MT Fam is our winner for code number 3, Contagion.
Okay.
Okay, and then boom, the final
Hold on.
drum roll. Can we get a drum roll or
Let me
anything?
just get this here.
Yeah.
This is going to be heavy.
All right,
Wait,
this
wait,
one's
wait.
for
We have the
this one's for
Final
the
Assault
Vive
codes?
Pro.
Are
The
we?
Final Assault codes are in with the Viveport subscription.
Here we go.
Ah, okay.
I'm gonna roll it now.
All right, here it
Alright,
goes.
here we
Okay,
go.
I'm having anxiety.
Just gonna pull this out over
Alright.
here, and I'm gonna hold on to this. You may or may not get it. I don't know. I might keep it.
Boom.
Oh, jeez.
Vive Pro winner.
Bantha Voodoo?
Bantha Voodoo.
There we go.
Woo!
All right.
Alright.
So you're gonna get the Vive Pro. You're gonna get this here $25 Viveport wallet code, and you'll also get a copy of Final Assault. And all 3 winners will also get one of these like really cool shirts that we've been wearing. Hopefully you guys have been seeing these. It has all your hosts, It's got Angela's over here. I'm here. Andrew, who you've been hearing voiceover, is here. This is the only time that I'm actually the same height as Andrew, by the way. And Thomas, who's not here because he's too busy out having fun, I guess. I don't know.
Europe.
Whatever.
All right.
So, yeah.
So we'll contact you through Twitch DMs, but then we'll probably get your email and then take it to email. Okay. So be on the lookout.
Hold on a sec. Where's Bantha Voodoo from? That is a good question.
Yeah.
Yeah. We. Okay.
All right. Bantha Voodoo.
Bantha Voodoo is EU. We're gonna check on that.
Yeah. Let's.
We'll go ahead and let's see. I don't even know where did Bantha Voodoo go? Well, we'll figure this out. And also,
Bantha Voodoo, you gotta respond in chat, or else we might have to re-roll.
Bantha, where are
Where
you?
are you at?
Bantha. Well, we will wait, and we will also. I guess if it does prove out, we can always pull a backup. So we can always pull a secondary if we need to. But Bantha's not here.
We'll give him a minute.
Yeah. Let's give him a minute.
Give him a minute.
Black Eagle is all reroll.
Stick around.
He wants that reroll
Stick
really
around.
bad.
Stick around.
Yeah. Otherwise, so that's cool. Everybody will get a shirt as well. But you know, if it turns out that Bantha is not in the
United
U.S.
States.
We will make sure to have a backup name, and that person will be reached out to.
We got everyone so excited for a reroll.
I know,
here.
everybody
Do
wants
we
a
have
reroll.
Bantha?
We're gonna do a re-roll if he's not here. He or she.
We'll count this down from whatever number. It's me, Bantha Voodoo. Hey, every winner gets a shirt, or every winner gets a shirt.
Mm-hmm.
He already has a Vive Pro.
All right. We'll give it another 30 seconds.
30 seconds. I have to fill 30 seconds of chat time.
Okay. Well,
so.
in a couple weeks, is there any suggestions of what you guys want us to play in the future? Anything you want to see?
No problem, Castro. We're glad that you guys are all hanging out with us. Cruiser is still going on the reroll train.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna re-roll now.
Oh, he's re-rolling.
Okay,
I don't know
we're
what's gonna
doing it.
happen.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Reroll. Reroll.
Raichikin.
Ratchikin?
Richie.
Ratchy. I don't want to say it wrong, but I said it wrong 4 times already.
Do we got
Please tell me
Richie
you're still here.
Ken in the chat?
The One Reaper.
And are you in the U.S.?
Banthazar from Tatooine. That's good. Oh, there we go. Thanks. Please tell me you're in the U.S., Rich Ken. Please tell me. Please tell me.
USA.
Whoa, we're global. Sadly, it's Bradley. I like your name.
Please tell us you're
Please
not
tell
in
you're
the
not
U.S.
in the US.
Yes, tell the entire chat. And it's legit. Wait, we don't know that.
Yeah, we need
Now
some
they're gonna say they're
confirmation from
all
you,
EU.
Richie.
Waiting. All right, this is making for interesting.
It must be. I think
dead air.
there should really be like a little flag where you're
We should
from.
just have a tag.
location.
We could always check it out. Well, we'd end up finding out anyways. Look, Chainsaw's from the U.S. And Reggie's is like, I'm out. I win. Bye.
Maybe do you think they're just so happy they're just like jumping and not checking the chat anymore?
Yeah, they're so excited. I saw Casudo at the game. It looks really good. Putin dropped food on the floor.
Okay, Richie, we need.
This isn't dead air. This is fun. Yes, it is. Everyone wants rerolls. Tell us you're here. Let us know that you're here.
The winner's here. He just dipped.
We need to confirm that you're. You know
Wait,
what?
is there no way to see that on Twitch?
Can I just leave too?
I don't think so.
Should I just leave too then? I'm
Oh,
hungry.
Richkin says I'm in USA.
All right.
Nice.
All right, that's good. So we're going to gather all these names. We're going to get them all set up. We are going to run a couple trailers for you guys here at the end. I thank you all for being here on Vive Day, celebrating the anniversary of Vive, the release, the full-on release of Viveport Infinity,
And
hanging
Viveport
out with
Video.
us, and Viveport Video, and hanging out with us overall, and watching Sam drop weapons on the ground and get killed by zombies. It's great. It's a lot of fun.
That was definitely the highlight of this live stream,
Yeah,
I think.
Definitely. You just got to drop the gun 4 times, and the 4th time gets you killed. And next week, like I said, from 12 to 1 p.m. Pacific time, Tribe XR will be on doing a whole little DJ set. Make sure you guys come hang out. It'll be awesome. It'll be a nice way to pass your lunch. So That didn't
Yeah,
sound
and
right.
then we're gonna roll some trailers here. We're gonna do a Contagion trailer as well as a Viveport Infinity trailer. So stick around. See you guys in 2 weeks.
Thanks, guys. See you soon.
Hey, one last thing. We're actually going to be live on Wednesday with Vive Summit, so make sure you guys tune in there.